Hello everyone, and welcome back to HuniePop 2 Double Date. I'm Karen Maku.
Doomdragon 682.
I just ate food.
I have a mint in my mouth.
Nice.
And also welcome back to part 2 of our rants about why The Last of Us Part 2 sucks.
Oh yeah, we were doing that.
Still here, huh?
Also, I even heard some people making the argument that 2019 was such a bad year that it deserved the win. It deserved Game of the Year.
No!
I can't remember where I saw that argument, I just distinctly remember it.
Maybe it was on iFunny because you were still on there at that time.
True. I don't know. But if that is an actual argument, it is an invalid argument. Because you don't get Game of the Year just because the year was bad. Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing both came out in that same year, and they were great games.
Yeah.
So you don't get an excuse. Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Also, I hated the scene where, there's the one old guy who was apologizing for saying,
Calling her a name.
Yeah, calling her a name. And he tried to apologize, and she just didn't accept his apology.
Weird in here, did you?
Really bad, though.
He probably did, but I don't know. At least he was trying to apologize for it.
Yeah, he was saying that it was because he was drunk, and that's why he said it. But,
I don't know what I don't know what the folks at home's opinion on that is, but I feel like you could at least give the guy props for trying to apologize and recognizing that what he did was wrong.
Hey, you know what? Fuck it,
But
let's go.
what can you do? Game's awful.
The game is very bad. End of rant.
Damn,
Oh,
That's
they're
it.
they're just wearing their regular clothes.
Yeah.
Well, there's more that I could rant about. It's just not. It's the fact that people were clutching at straws to find really good things about the game.
Yeah.
I saw a post, I think by IGN actually, that was praising The Last of Us Part 2 because of its rope physics.
Oh yeah, I saw that article.
I think it was IGN, wasn't it?
I don't remember who it was, but they were praising how realistic the rope would wrap around things and not clip through objects in order to stay straight. It's
Or get tangled up and stuff like that. And
it's like, why are you so... That's not what the game's about. It's not about the rope.
That's how you know that the game's bad, is if they're trying to praise the godforsaken rope physics. Why? Why would you... And I think they're just trying to make Joel sort of the bad guy.
Why?
Because he lied to Ellie and essentially kidnapped her and doomed the human race.
But, no. He's not a bad guy. He's a morally gray character.
Yeah, he is. He's also an utter badass.
Yeah?
It's the fact that I don't know that they said he was in the army or anything like that. I think he was just a regular dude. A contractor or something like that. He's caving people's skulls in. And you're gonna kill him with a golf club.
Which is stupid.
It's ridiculous.
For real? Thanks.
You good?
Yeah, I don't know. I think about that game and
You get angry?
I get angry, but I also get so disappointed too. Because The Last of Us was arguably one of the greatest games that came out on the PS3.
Yeah.
That
And
game.
then they shat on it.
The Last of Us, BioShock, God of War. We got really, really good games on the PS3 that were just the games of their time. They were amazing.
Remember when I was playing the first Last of Us, and then I got to the part where we were just driving around in a car, and I would not stop spinning. So their kid was just going nuts in the back seat. Because I don't know. I always like doing that, just making the NPCs think, what the fuck is wrong with our child? It's seriously.
Actually, there was an add-on or a DLC or whatever in The Last of Us, where it takes place before Joel and Ellie met, I think. I never played it. I should though, because it's The Last of Us. It's such a good game.
Right.
Yeah, the first is a good game, though.
Oh yeah, the first is amazing. The second one sucks garbage.
Sucks garbage. Sucks garbage.
Also, don't forget that like any broken heart match you make on Nora right now won't have any effect on her.
Are you serious, dude?
Bruh, you good?
No, I'm not.
I'm not your bruh.
You ain't gotta do that.
Did it anyway.
Hey,
Also, weirdly enough, I was ranting about The Last of Us Part 2 when we were playing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, you were.
Which, Spider-Man, that's a really fun game. That game's awesome.
Ooh, I feel
A buddy of mine, back when I was in high school, he had a kid. Not a situation I'll get into, because that's his business and whatever.
Yeah, we have no right to talk about it.
But he talked about how like he would play Spider-Man with his kid in his lap. And his son would just like stare at the screen, looking high almost. Because of course, for a child, I would imagine that Spider-Man is like watching a game like that's got to be mad insane.
Yeah.
Because like you're just swinging around and all that stuff's rushing past and all that kind of stuff. And imagine being a kid and seeing that and you're just like,
Wow.
wow.
I'm sorry.
You know what? I really do have a love-hate relationship with.
You look
Dang it.
tired.
What?
I'll give you a break.
No, Lonnie, you're gonna fuck on this date.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's not what's gonna happen.
Not this one, at least. But I have a love-hate relationship with Barnes and Nobles.
The old gift technique, huh?
That's a weird thing to have a love-hate relationship with, I know.
Yes.
Because, like, they always have pretty good books, but, like, they're also super expensive.
Yeah.
Like, last time we were at Barnes & Nobles, I got 4 really cool books. They were $25 a piece. A pop. I ended up spending, and I got other books, too, rather than just, like, the 4 that I got. They're all really good books, but, like, I spent
So much
almost
money.
$200 at Barnes and Nobles, I think.
Yeah.
We were on vacation. We were treating ourselves. It was all a bunch of like extra money.
It was very consensual. They didn't, you know, they didn't put a gun to our head.
Hey, you did it. But like, yeah, I just kind of have a love-hate relationship because like it's good books, but it's also so overpriced. Like when I was a kid, I went to a Barnes and Nobles, and my mom gave me $20, and I could get one book.
We fucking?
Hey, I'm down.
All right, that's cool.
Nice.
Straight to the point. I like that. And the one book that I got was Black Butler. But my reason for such is sort of justified.
You didn't know.
No, I wanted to impress you.
Wait, that's the only reason you got it?
Yes. Because you kept talking about Black Butler at the time, and I was just like, oh, this is the book that Lonnie's talking about. I'll get this and I'll impress her. And I think this is before we had started dating. We were still friends.
So you were trying to impress me as a friend?
Yeah, well, no, it's because that's when I had a crush on you.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. I have heard this position be referred to as layered cake.
Accurate.
Now I can't decide what I want more.
like,
a nose
so-
ring or a clit ring?
You
So
want my advice? The clit ring makes sex 10 fucking times better.
It's like, I'm just thinking about it. It's like, so you had a crush on me. Was it like before or after you realized you had a crush on me?
This was like before I fully realized, but when I was getting suspicious of myself.
So you bought the book trying to impress me, not fully realizing you liked me. So you were just doing it because you felt the need to impress me.
Yes. Because the way I realized that I had a crush on you is because I realized I had a crush on you because when we were at the zoo and you kept talking about how you wanted to be on like the same bus as this dude you were dating.
Don't worry.
Even though you and I were on the same bus. And I just remember being like, oh, you have 2 more. You can probably finish this in 1 episode.
No, you don't want the last one being Sarah. I swear, you don't. Seriously, man, you don't want the last one being Sarah. I promise.
Bro, listen, bro, dude, guy,
friend,
Husband.
sugar daddy.
Joke's on you, I'm a splendid daddy. But we were on the bus.
Joke's on you, I'm a 0 sugar daddy.
That just means I'm broke.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay, cool. but you kept talking about how you wanted to be on the bus as like the dude who you were dating at the time.
Yeah.
And I just remember being jealous.
Wait, no,
Being
that
the
doesn't
green-eyed
sound
monster
right.
at the time.
Yeah, a little bit. Because I just remember just sitting there and being like, oh.
But I'm not on that bus.
I don't know, I felt so jealous that I was just like, why do I feel this way? Why am I upset? She's wanting to hang out with her boyfriend. She has every right to do that. What's happening to me?
Ma-
Oh, of course I couldn't confide in my mother.
I know.
What are you, crazy?
Yeah.
Oh. Who the hell do you get? Who do you give the scuba flippers to?
What do you mean?
Open your inventory.
Oh, they're one of the date gifts. They're not like a unique gift.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Excuse me. But yeah, what are you, crazy? You think I'm gonna confide in my mother when I have a crush? What teenage boy does that?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
But yeah, that's when I realized I had a crush on you, and I didn't know what to do about it.
I was scared.
I was very confused.
A date?
'Cause
Like a date?
I'll be 100% honest, you weren't my first crush.
Sugoi!
Yeah.
I was
Didn't you say like your first crush was this girl that you didn't even like?
Yeah,
Oh, the dogs are getting riled up.
people are probably
I've
here.
never been
Oh,
to an
no.
arcade
I can
like
check my
this
phone.
before. Do you think they have Dance Fiesta here?
Oh my god, shut up. Ugh.
Ugh.
Look at you!
I'm gonna go kick those dogs.
No!
Is-
Don't!
Let me check. Yeah, they're here.
Damn it. Oh well, that's fine.
Do you still want to try to record?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
we're already in the date, man.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Yeah. Fun.
Let's see, 50. Do you have anything else you want to say?
I don't know. You're just talking about crushes and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, like, you weren't my first crush, but you were the first crush that I felt serious about. Like, I was legitimately like, I like this person. Oh, no!
This person is such a bitch. Ah!
What do I do?
Take that back to wherever you found it.
What's her thing? She's got the thing, actually, right?
She doesn't
Won't
want...
allow plushie or souvenir date gifts unless she's exhausted or upset because she views them as cheap.
Shit!
Yeah. Feels bad, man.
Shut up. Okay, how do I do this?
I mean, you could make a big talent match. You could just bring that one that's above those two broken hearts down.
Yeah, but this...
I'm just
No,
listing.
actually, wait, hang on. Oh, yeah, I couldn't do that because that move would make her upset.
That
She doesn't
must
take
be from
plushies.
someone else.
This move is just impossible to do, I guess.
Yeah, you're kind of,
No.
we call this move the good old Irish you fucked yourself.
I'm trying to get her thing as high as possible because I have to rely on Sarah now.
You've heard of the Irish goodbye, right?
Yeah, you
told-
just don't say it.
Yeah, you just leave without telling anyone. You could never pull that crap off with my family.
Yeah, no, you told me.
Well, I'm telling the video people now.
Ah.
Like, you could never get away with that with my folks. Just because, like, if you tried, you'd
They
be...
would hunt you down.
But, like,
Never been so insulted.
Jesus.
It's okay.
Is it?
No.
There's also the Dutch orphan.
The what? What?
I don't know. The Dutch orphan, it's when you just, like, fart and leave.
Okay.
And then you let someone else... You have to, like... Someone else
Pin
takes...
the blame on someone else.
Like, yeah, you just, like, fart and leave it, and then someone else, like, gets the blame for it, and that's the Dutch orphan.
Alright. But,
It's also the Dutch oven.
will you stop?
Stop talking about farts.
I don't know, man.
You're lucky
Stop.
I'm in a good mood.
Meow!
You
I'm a kitty!
slut. Man, that got you.
Oh man, I want to punch her in the face.
The thing is, it used Brooke's stamina for her. That's awful. Hated that.
I hate her.
Sugoi!
She has an annoying hat.
Yeah?
When you get back.
I'm tired!
I don't care.
That's you.
Oh wait, shit. I could do this.
That's you. God, Dragon Ball Bridged is awesome.
I didn't ever finish.
Pay attention to me, too!
They also,
Do this, dummy!
they did like an announcement that they won't do any more like Dragon Ball
Sorry,
Bridge
You
stuff.
have to remember.
And I think
I'm
they lost
much
like a
older than
ton of
you.
subscribers when they did.
Fuck.
What'd she say? Could make a good passion match, a music note match.
No, I have one more move.
No, you don't. You have 16.
I have one stamina.
You could risk it like a Trisket.
You two run along.
Ah, we
I'll
did it.
catch up.
Oh my god. What if it still counts as a failure though?
Oh, that would be so mean and so... Shit.
Oh wait, you could have made a stamina match. I think. No, you couldn't
It
have.
wasn't
Come
there
along,
before.
Sarah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're going to the ladies' room.
Okay, what are we gonna do in there?
Die.
Implode. Ugh.
Hang on.
Isn't Brooke Sarah's teacher?
Brooke is, Sarah is Brooke's assistant.
Yeah, I reversed that. Reverse the thing that I in editing. Reverse the thing.
No, I
that
won't.
said. Play it backwards. Flip the audio and play it backwards.
Loop is a madman, help!
Floop is a madman, help us, save us. Floop is a madman, help us, save us. Oreo Gashtoning.
What?
It was another YouTuber, Destream. He did a video, or he did a joke about like the movie, the National Treasure. I'm trying to talk because oh my, though this does stuff for me, so just gonna take a picture of that real fast.
No, you're not.
Good girl,
Use this
Sarah.
for.
I'd say you've earned that
hey.
monthly
You
allowance
don't like
now.
Sarah.
I don't like her personality. I can jack off to her.
Tanning lotion and
I don't. What's up?
I'm gonna start convulsing.
We have one more date. Do you just want to try and do that?
No, because then the next episode is gonna be short.
Fine.
You just want to finish this
I
game.
don't have the energy to fight you.
Why?
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Okay. Well, if
And
you like
I'm
this
gonna-
video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and watch the rest of our HuniePop 2 double date content.
HuniePop 2 double date,
Oh!
brother.
But if you want to branch out and watch something else that we've also worked on, we also have a playlist for Resident Evil Village somewhere in the iCard. And we'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.